G'day, welcome back to another video. Just a quick one today, just an update on the what's going on with the track, or what's not going on with it. It's a very slow process, as you can imagine. Yeah, I want it to look pretty nice in the end. Anyway, we'll just get into it and I'll show you what's going on. Now, if you saw my last update, this is pretty much where we were up to with the track, and I gave the car a bit of a run around there. So as you can see, that berm's quite big there, so I want it a little bit smaller and need some reshaping. Now, the first thing I probably should have done was build a retaining wall behind it, but yeah, you think of these things later. Anyway, in the meantime, I've been building that planter box over the back there out of some leftover steel and stuff. Got some veggies going in there, very nice. Anyway, back to the berm. Started clearing out behind it so I can put the retaining wall in. Of course, I'm just using treated pine sleepers, so, you know, dug the holes for the uprights there. And we've got the uprights in. Now, they kind of don't look level, but it's a berm, so it doesn't need to be. So I got them in and cemented them in and all that. Now, at this end, I'm going to make the berm a little bit shorter so it doesn't stick out so far. So naturally, I had to cut up a lot of the logs to basically make them smaller. And as you can see, the retaining wall's done now, so I can fill it back up, put the logs back in there. And it's a bit shorter at this end, so got to get rid of some of that dirt there. And there we go, got it filled up, got the retaining wall in, and just got that little edge piece I've got to dig into the ground, make it level with the concrete. And it was time for some stones and pavers. So there's our berm. I think it's looking pretty good. It'll still need a little bit of reshaping later, I'm sure, but that'll do for now. So as you can see, it's kind of turned into a full yard reno. Got the planter box there with the veggies in. Should be able to make a few salads out of that. So I need to put some grass down in here. But yes, I wanted the other end to tie in with what's going on up this end. That's our little herb garden there. Got some chilies and stuff going. Got some cages over them to stop the possums getting into it. So getting back to the track, lots more to do. Got to take out this large palm behind the shed. So this is kind of why I haven't really rushed into beautifying the track surface, because it's only going to get ruined when I take this palm out. Yeah, that's going to be fun. And as you can see here, I've still got piles of wood I need to get rid of, so they're all in the way. I've taken out a few more trees along the back, and the fence needs replacing. And as you can see here, I've put a lot more mulch on top of the tabletop. So I've had an idea with that. I'll put a retaining wall in front of it. It'll only be 2 sleepers high, and I'm thinking the bottom sleeper I'll tilt at 45 degrees. Then we'll have a nice backflip ramp for the monster trucks. Now these 2 jumps over here, they're pretty much done. I'll probably just put some carpet over them so they're nice and smooth and that mulch can break down underneath. Now here we are back to the berm where we started. Well, that's it. Plenty more to do. It's going to take a long time, I think, to get it to, you know, the way I want. Yeah, you got to get that back fence replaced. It's going to go a little bit higher. And yeah, get that big palm out from behind the shed. That's the biggest deal. Like I said, you know, if you go and make the track too beautiful and whatever, yeah, you drag all the logs and stuff out, you're just going to ruin it. So yeah, one step at a time. Alrighty, well that's it for this video. Thanks for watching and catch you next time.